Welcome back to another day in the life of a reseller vlog. Today is Thursday, December 5th, right? December 5th today, Thursday. We put up the new vlog this morning. It was a good one. A storage unit clean out. Let's take a look at the thumbnail. So if you guys watched yesterday's vlog, this was the thumbnail for that one. It says day in the life of a reseller. It's worth how much? And there we have it. One of the finds from yesterday, Calvin and Hobbes book set. You wouldn't believe how much that was selling for online. We also found a Narnia book set, P90X, Audrey Hepburn, some tools, and that thing, whatever that thing is, we have yet to figure it out. So if you guys want to watch that vlog, that's up now. It's a long one, 54 minutes, but we went through a lot of the stuff that we found in yesterday's 5x5 storage unit clean out. Went to Bellingham, got it all into the back of the Prius. I got home and got through most of it. All that we have left is one black bag that showed signs of mold, so we're gonna dump that out, probably trash whatever we don't want. And if there's anything salvageable, we'll keep it and wash it, but not looking good for that box, that bag rather. Now if you watched yesterday's vlog and you're back for more, then you know we got another storage unit coming today. We're gonna be heading south this time. We're gonna take the truck to make it easy on myself, and we're gonna go into Marysville and clean one out. Not a big unit, I think it's a 5x5, might be a 5x10. Let's take a look at it. Alright, so here is a look at it. I'm not expecting much from this one. We paid just $20 for it. You see some totes there. The only thing that we got to deal with is that box spring right there. You see it on the right and on the left, a little bed frame that we got to deal with. We got to either break that apart and throw it away, or find other ways to deal with it. So we got the benefit of those boxes, though. We're not sure what is going to be in those. There's a little art down there. Let's take a look at a few more of these pictures. Maybe we can get a better look at what this is all about. They only provide so many photos. There you see something in this box. Looks like a little bicycle of some sort. This kind of looks like an older person's unit. There you see the art. I'm not expecting much from that art. Probably more donatable art, but you never know, right? There might be something in there. That one is actually not a bad looking piece. If that is glass and framed, it could be something of value. Looks like a Western themed piece of art. And there you see it poised, so that's what kind of makes me think it's an older person's unit. Of course, it might not be, who knows. We see an American flag in there, so maybe someone had passed and a veteran, and they got the flag there. And there's the lock, so that's what we got. So it's about 1 o'clock now. Of course, before we head south, we got to deal with the orders that came in. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what's sold out of the stores today. All right, just logged into the small store. Looks like we have 3 orders for $51.19. Let's see. First item sold for $16.14. It's a pair of large Quicksilver blue solid board shorts, polyester elastane blend, solid men's 34-inch waist by 11-inch inseam. Second item sold for $14.03. There it is. It's an extra large Gildan Tom Petty black short sleeve crew neck men's t-shirt top, 2XL Tom Petty. What a performer. And finally, for $21.02, we sold this. What is it? It is a brand new Chelsea Football Club black and blue men's baseball hat snapback cap with the mesh backing. So there you see it in Chelsea football, or soccer as we call it. Alright, I'm gonna go grab those 3 orders. We'll print some shipping labels and put away a few that we listed into the store the other day, and then we'll check out the big store and see what kind of action we had over there. So we listed all these items into the small store, so we're gonna put this away and grab those 3 orders now. Alright, there they are. We got 3 orders ready for labels. We got that Tom Petty, that Chelsea hat, and those Quicksilver shorts. And here come the labels for them. Let's get these printed so we can get on the road. Alright, there you've seen it. We got an empty tote. 1, 2, 3 orders ready for the post office. So now that we're in the middle of fulfilling these orders and we're planning on doing another storage unit clean out today, let me go ahead and give you guys a quick look at some of the items we found in yesterday's unit. Just a reminder, yesterday's unit we spent $100, well actually $99.10, and was basically a media unit, but we did find a lot of other goodies kind of hidden in the bags and boxes, so let's take a look. So there it is. There's a look at all the media, well most of it, that we got to get through and get listed. We bought this as basically a media unit, and as you can see, all kinds of box sets, as well as all the individual discs there, all in the boxes. When I mentioned that there was a couple bonus finds, here's one of them. Look at this nice leather satchel. And of course, this was the big find of the day, the Calvin and Hobbes hardcover box set. Go look at that video if you want to find out what this one is going for. Of course, before you do that, you want to sit through this one, and we're going to be going south shortly. I got to pack up the orders out of the big store, then we'll hit the road and get over there, see what we got in that unit. You saw the photos a little bit earlier, so it'll be interesting to finally kind of get in there and see exactly what's in those boxes. Alright, looks like we woke up to 5 orders for $137.46 out of the big store, so not a bad little start to the morning. $137.46 for 5 orders. Let's see what they were. First item sold for $14.99. This one is vintage. It's a Star Trek V by James Blish, 1972 vintage paperback sci-fi book by Bantam. So a vintage book from 1972 sold. Next item sold for $14. It's winter, but we're selling shorts. This is a pair of Dockers Golf Blue pleated dress shorts at 40-inch waist by 9.5-inch inseam cotton, which is typically an extra large. Dockers Golf shorts sold. Next item sold for $22.61. Another vintage item. This one is a vintage 1986 C&J Tennessee Buck gray and green and brown belt buckle, 3 inches by 2.25 inches. So a nice looking Tennessee Buck belt buckle. Next item sold for $14.40. This one's a little near and dear to our hearts. A Seattle Seahawks fan. Being in Washington, it is great to see the Seahawks win that Super Bowl, and this guy was a big part of it. This is a large next level Michael Bennett, number 72, blue t-shirt top, short sleeve men's. You guys remember that after he won the Super Bowl and he got on his bike and rolled around? Number 72. This kind of commemorated that moment. So there he is. Was it in the Super Bowl? Maybe it was one of the playoff games. I don't really remember, but Michael Bennett, quite a character. There he is, got on the bike, was riding around the field after the big win, and they have a t-shirt for it. So there it was, Michael Bennett t-shirt sold. Next item sold for $71.46, our best sell of the day. $71.46 for this pair of Under Armour men's Steph Curry 2.5, Steph Curry 2.5, I'm not sure, size 14 black basketball shoes, sneakers. So there they are, Steph Curry's. That's what they look like, right? I'm not really familiar with the brand I got. I'm not sure where I got these, but nice looking shoes and size 14s. Those are big ones. So we put this in a flat rate box. There you see it, size 14s, man-made uppers. And looks like I got these for $12.99, so that's quite a profit on these. They were selling for $64.97 on sale. So it looks like a total of $71.46 for those Steph Currys. Keep an eye out for that. Obviously, the talented basketball player, people are going to want those, especially in size 14. You see shoes that big, sometimes it's good to take a chance on them because, you know, it's hard to come by size 14 shoes. And, you know, they don't make as many in that size, so people who have big feet like that, they're going to need them. So while I was telling you about those 5 sales, we had one more come in, bringing the total up to 6 sales for $153.35. Let's see what else sold. For $15.89, we found these new Columbia blue boxer briefs, underwear shorts, extra large cotton blend, extra large boxer brief shorts. Found these at Ross Dress for Less, I was going to say. Ross Dress for Less. Sometimes they'll tear open the package and you can get some deals. And they listed these. We bought them for, I think, $1.99 is when they tear the package open. That's sometimes where you can find a deal. There's arbitrage to be had there. Extra large Columbia boxer briefs. One pair we bought it for $1.99, and there it sold for, what, 15 and change. So a nice looking profit on a pair of boxer shorts. So here I am giving you guys all the tricks of the trade. As a full-time reseller, I've got 2 eBay stores, over 6,000 items listed, and that's what this channel is about. I tell you guys what we're buying. I show you guys what we're selling. Of course, I always show you what sold. You just saw what sold, a pair of those Columbia boxer shorts. Keep an eye out for those loose shorts at Ross Dress for Less, Marshall's, those type of stores. When someone gets a little greedy and tears into one of those packages, they end up on the floor for just $1.99 sometimes, so there's profits to be made on those. Alright, through the miracle of video, we've located our 6 sales today out of the big store. We're going to go ahead and print some more labels, get these added to the tote, and hit the road. Got to get to that storage unit and clear it out today. Alright, there they all are. You see those Steph Currys in that flat rate box. We got the rest of them there ready. And here come the shipping labels fresh off the printer, ready for these packages. Let's get them to the post office. Alright, we got 6 more orders ready for the tote. 1, 2, 3, 4, number 5, and number 6. Alright, so now that we have all those orders packed up, it's time to hit the road, head over to Marysville, and pick up this unit. Are you guys excited? Let's go. Alright, as you saw, we got all those orders dropped off. Next stop will be the storage unit. We're going to get this unit loaded up, get it home, and hopefully get it opened up and show you guys what we got. Alright, so we just made it here to the facility. I just paid for the unit. She came out here, opened it up. We're going to pull this door open and see what we got. Let's take a look. Alright, so here it is. Here's the initial box. This was that art we saw in the photos earlier. Looks like there's quite a few pieces here. Looks like some themed children's pictures here. Pretty cool little framed shots here. Not sure there'd be a significant amount of value, but there's kind of some nice, and it is glass, so nice framed pieces here. We'll have to look those up, see if they have any value. Let's see, the little barn piece here, so some kind of cool art. Oh, this is one of those whales of some sort, killer whale. And there's a Christmas themed piece. It looks like a snowy Christmas scene. So, and ooh, look at this one, Sarah Moon. Look at that. That might have some value there. We'll have to look that one up, find out who Sarah Moon is. And so there we have it. Good news is that the bed is not a big one. It's a little twin box set here. So that will fit easy. And there's the other side of it over here. Here's that Poise box, and the rest of the box is back here. So we're just going to load these up. There's that other piece of art. It looks like a Western, but it doesn't have glass over it. So probably not much value to that one. But looks like, yeah, a women's unit, older ladies unit, I'd imagine. So there might be some jewelry. I don't know. We'll have to look through all these little doodads and see what we got once we get home. So let's load it up. Alright, there you see it. 7018, unit 7018 is all clear. We got everything out of there, looking ready for the next tenant. We get everything loaded on the truck, strapped down, and ready to head over to my mom's place. We're going to go over there and see if maybe we can open up some of these boxes at her place, see what she has to say about it. Alright, so we got it all in there, but first we got to get our damage deposit back, get that $100 back in our pocket so it's ready for the next unit. And then we'll head over to my mom's place, and hopefully she's home and we can get into a few of these boxes, show you guys what we got. I did peek in a few, broke down a few boxes just to make some space, and there was a few interesting items, so we'll have to get into it a little bit more depth and see if maybe there's some scores we could put online and make a decent amount of profit on. Again, this was just a $20 unit, so I'm not looking to get rich off this one, just looking to make a fun little video and hopefully find a few items we can make our money back and get in the profit. Alright, so we made it to my mom's place, pulled up, and she just got here, so it was perfect timing. Yeah, she's on the phone with my sister right now, but we're going to try to get into a few of these boxes. I'm going to try to talk her into helping me open a few of these, see what's in them, and then we'll probably take everything home and go from there. A lot of it will be donations, but we don't know what's in these boxes quite yet. I did peek in a few, so I have a little bit of an idea, but we got to dig into them a little deeper and see what they're all about. So this is my mom's latest addition. Look at this pot. I guess she got this at the thrift. There it is. Alright, so we got to my mom's place and we're getting the truck unloaded. We got a couple boxes set out here that we're going to go through. I put the art in the back of my mom's car. We're going to give that to the Stille Valley thrift store. If you guys like that art, you can go there and pick it up. There's some nice pieces. I just don't want to deal with selling that stuff online, so we're gonna donate those. But let's get into these boxes and see what we got. So Mom just can't help herself. She's peeking in all the boxes. She's getting a sneak peek. What did you say it was?
Oh, this is all paperwork.
Paperwork?
Artwork.
Artwork or paperwork? There's a big difference.
Well, did you
That's a
notice that these were missing? Or?
Yeah, there's one of them is missing.
Yeah, but I mean, did they fall in between here?
I think it was off there already.
It's been wrapped.
Alright, so we got into this box and we discovered there's kind of an old-time telephone here, kind of an antique. So Mom's guessing this is the nicer stuff that the lady had in her unit. Because it's all wrapped up pretty nice in
Some
paper.
vases and stuff.
So what do we got in there? Vases?
I think this sounds like a vase.
Ooh, purple vase.
Yeah, it has one of those candles that have a battery. Oops.
Oh, and now it's on the floor.
You can put the regular candles in it too. See, it has one of those little throwaway things in it.
What was that little boot? Is that a candle thing too?
No, this is just a moccasin type.
Decorative moccasin?
Yeah.
Think there's any value to that or no?
Oh, it's just decorative.
Yeah. Pretty nice little piece there.
Ooh, a little lantern with some fake flowers in it. Also has a little candle in it.
So this must have been her living room decor probably, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm seeing pictures.
Fenton glass.
Ooh, Fenton is nice. It's a nice little piece right there. Still got the
Handmade.
tag on it and everything. Hallmark of what? A basket of Fenton. So,
Hallmark of Fenton glass, yeah.
ooh, fancy.
Made in the US of A.
Ooh, the good stuff. Made in the USA. Here you see the little Fenton piece. What else we got? This is like Christmas early, isn't it?
This is always fun to see what you get.
What is it? What is it? What is it?
There's a lot of...
Paper?
no, there's a lot of little trinkets.
Oh, yeah.
Stuff.
Teddy bear,
Teddy
bear trinket.
This should be a trinket box.
but no jewels in it.
Oh my gosh, it had baby teeth in it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, see?
Oh, her little
Yeah.
grandkids' baby teeth?
Baby teeth.
Really?
Oh. This is a little...
And two little rat. Or the mice.
I don't know.
Little mice and grapes.
That's...
So we got these little ducks. 4 little ducks came out of this. Look at this. 3 yellow ducks and 1 white duck. There you see it. Whole little family of ducklings. Oh, we got
look
more?
what I've-
Oh, and a little tiny yellow duck.
Baby duck.
So she must have liked ducks. Look at that. So you got some mice and we got some
Oh, I
ducks.
was going to put this on.
We got a little
Never
teddy
mind.
bear. So we found a Bible. That might be an old Bible. It might be worth some money. We'll have to look into that. You seen any recipes in there? Sometimes old recipes can be worth quite a bit of money.
Stuffed tomatoes.
Is it Grandma's secret recipe? We could make billions, right?
Oh, this is a cookbook.
Oh, cookbook.
Very old cookbook.
So that might be worth some money. Have all the
Yeah,
old
all the
cutout
old
recipes.
Household problems. Look at that.
Some
Problems.
old.
Problems galore.
How to solve your problems? Household
Yeah.
problems. How far back does this go to? Portland, huh?
Yeah, Portland.
Maybe
I don't
she
know,
was
it's
from
very
Oregon.
old, I think. These.
Early 1900s.
I don't know.
All right, so we're finding some cute little art pieces. Mama's going through them one at a time, getting them opened. Look at this little guy. We found this little monkey. Can you guys see that? Look at this little monkey. Isn't he the cutest thing ever? So we're gonna continue to open these, see what else we got. So first we had rats or mice, then we had ducks, and now we have what? Squirrels and rabbits.
And
Except-
a tiny little glass.
And a little shot glass and a little race car.
Yes.
So So we're getting into it. We're not finding the gold yet, but there is somebody's treasures. We did find some Fenton. Oh, that's the dinner bell.
That's the dinner bell.
Yeah. And little glasses. Look at that.
Tiny little vases, or
So she likes small miniature stuff, it looks like.
yeah, just
Blue glass, green glass, clear glass.
that's a lot of knickknacks stuff.
Knickknacks. This was probably all on a mantle of some sort.
Yeah, this one's broken.
A duck with he's been pecking at something.
Or like his nose and his toes.
Yeah.
Lost the whole leg.
What about her? Ooh, she's still looking good. 2010, right?
Yeah.
Does it say 73? 73 something.
Or 13. I don't know.
What is it? Show the camera. Let's see.
The squirrels are getting bigger.
Ooh, that's a big one. What do you call that one? What would his name be?
I remember.
Squirrely the squirrel?
No, this is all stuff that...
Ooh, more ducks.
There was an identical one like that already.
We add that to the duck.
This is a
Oh, it's coming together. Little collection of ducks is coming together. You guys collect ducks? We got some ducks. We got the whole mother load here. Look at this. Whole family.
This is mother duck.
Ooh, and then the mother duck over here on the end. She's wearing her hat. So you guys like ducks? We got plenty of ducks. Look at all these. Plenty of ducks. Ooh, what do we got here? Sparkly.
It's a shell that's supposed to open.
$34.99 on the price, right? Mm-hmm. So that might have a value of at least $34.99. Ooh.
It's one of those magnetic. Oh.
You got your thumb?
No, my finger.
Oh.
But the price is on that, $34.99.
$34.99. So that might be listable. You think? What do you think?
Yeah, it's.
All the jewels are still there.
Yeah, it looks like they're all there.
That's pretty cool. That's probably my favorite piece so far.
It's probably the most valuable piece.
Better than all the ducks in the...
Well, maybe the telephone people might be interested in that.
Yeah, we didn't show that off very much. It is heavier, right?
Yeah, it has, it's...
The cord was cut, but...
Yeah, the cord is cut.
But the phone is legit.
But the rest of the cord is there, too. It's old, you know.
Probably 1950s, would you guess?
Probably older than that.
Really?
But yes.
So there it is. That's the box number 1. All right, so we got some puzzles. It looks like they're all there. Little kids puzzles, right? How many we got there? Let's see what we got. Little dinosaurs. What is that one? Counting
numbers.
1 through 9.
Animals.
Go the right way, and then they flip it the other way. Farm animals.
Farm animals.
So we'll probably just donate these to the thrift, right? You think they would want those?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Fishes.
So they're all complete. That's one good thing. All the pieces are there. What do we got? Placemats? Set of 4?
Placemat, nice.
So we got wine and cheese placemats.
Wine and cheese.
Those aren't too bad. 3 of them.
Oh, there's only 3.
Oh, maybe there's another. And then we got these sunflowers. So some sort of flower display that she had going on. So we're getting to the bottom of the box and we're finding all kinds of stuff. Mom's got the sunflowers ready to go, and this, what is that? Some sort of decorative hanger thing with a hummingbird?
I think maybe this is like
it opens
up.
Yeah, we gotta hang it somehow, and then little hummingbird. So a lot of this stuff is gonna be donated. We're just trying to find a fresh box to get it all donated, but this is what we got. There was one candle that kind of broke. We had to pull out. There is a VHS player here, or DVD player rather. And more floral stuff, so we're gonna get into it.
This is one of those for fragrances. You put in there, you plug it in, and you put liquid in it, make the house smell good.
Oh yeah.
All right, so we're slowly getting through these boxes, kind of seeing what we got here. Not a lot that we can put on and sell, but a lot that will go to the thrift store and benefit somebody. So that's kind of why we're doing it, making a fun little video for you guys, getting into these boxes and looking for that treasure. So far we haven't found a lot. There's a few handful of items that I'll probably throw online, but most of it is donatable. And we got a couple boxes, empty boxes ready to go, so we should be able to get through these a little quicker now.
Okay.
So we got these empty boxes all set up. This was in that as well.
It was like an office
Little,
thing.
yeah, a little office thing. We could donate all that, right? What is that thing in the bottom of there? Can you see that? What's another one? Yeah, what's that?
Oh, that is one of those door
stoppers. Those little door stoppers, brand new. Might hold on to that since it is brand new. The rest of it we'll just donate. So now we're gonna fill these up. Mom's got the flowers all banded up, ready for a new home. So
yeah, they're pretty.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that people will like those.
Little sunflowers.
They'll get a good home.
Yeah, those are perfect for the holidays. You want to be a little festive?
No, they're for spring, right?
Oh, okay.
They're not for the holidays.
Not for the holidays. But we got a few keepable items. We got these calculators here. I'm not sure what we should do. Should we donate these probably? So with like big calculators.
I had one of these.
And then there was this. Do you want to see what's in the Bob's box? Bob's for Skechers. Open that box and show the people what we got in there, Mom.
Bob Sketches. Ooh, I like Bob
What is it? What is it?
There's no Bob Sketches in there. Oh, little hummingbird feeders.
Oh, hummingbird feeders. So she had a thing for hummingbirds. So all kinds of scented things.
I'll keep that. Those are the candles. These extra plug-ins are kind of nice to have.
So little plug-ins.
These are all the battery.
Oh, yeah. For tea lights?
Battery tea lights.
Yeah, LED
tea lights. And it smells really good. See, this is that liquid that you put in here.
Oh, yeah. What kind of fragrances do we have?
This is
lilac.
Lilac. Oh,
Yeah.
it's very, very
This
nice.
is cut freesia.
Oh, wow.
And honeysuckle nectar. Oh.
Yeah, those are all very good.
Yeah, so you could. Oh, we got something here, military, U.S.
Yeah.
That might be.
I might keep this thing.
This might be worth some money here. We found it hidden in the bottom. Little U.S.
Is that
military.
wallet?
Open that up and see what we got in there, Mom. This might be the. So it's a real deal U.S. military.
It looks like a wallet. Surgical instruments.
Surgical instruments. Look at that. So that might have some value. That's old one, right?
Well, that looks kind of new.
Looks vintage to me.
Those are, yeah, maybe.
So that might be some value. We'll have to look that up, see what it's going for. But that was buried in the bottom of that box, so we got to search through these and
Minor surgery.
see what we find.
U.S. probably veterinary. I mean, medical.
Yeah.
You know.
So keep going in there. See what else is in the bottom of this box.
Well, this is just that.
What's this? The little drummer boy.
Little nails.
Little nails. So we can sell the little drummer boy.
Stress man.
Stress man? Will you squeeze on him?
Squeeze me, yes.
Oh, that's kind of fun.
It's kind of the squeezer, stress relief thing.
Maybe I need one of those. Give him a good squeeze.
This is hard because it's cold. You need to warm that up.
Oh, yeah. You got to be strong hands for that guy.
Stress man. This creates stress.
And then we have this as some sort of for your car, right?
Cards.
Oh, that's probably CDs in there. Open that up, see what we got. Oh, empty.
Nothing.
But an empty case, we could still sell that. Put some
Pencil.
CDs in there. We got plenty of blank CDs.
Okay.
So we'll set that aside, and the rest of it is donate.
All right, we've only got a few more boxes left, so we're getting through this pretty quickly. As you can see, we only got a handful of items that we're going to list, and the rest of it is going to be donated to the Stille Valley Thrift Shop, so you can go there and pick this stuff up real cheap.
All right, so this one is a nice little dish set. Looks like we got quite a few settings here, so pretty nice. So we'll have to get in here and see if it's all there, but we got plates and we got bowls, so we'll check it out in a little more detail. All right, so this appeared to be mostly paperwork, but we're going to get in here and see what else we got in here. There might be some office supplies and whatnot. This will probably be going back. We're putting aside some of the art that the kids had done for Grandma that maybe they might want, so we'll drop that off accordingly. But this is appears to be some sort of battery of some sort.
Big battery for.
But what does it go to? Who knows?
Battery maximizer.
So we'll keep looking here. There's a nice little tape dispenser, some tape,
These are all used office
paper
supplies.
rolls. Let's see if there's anything else of value in here. So we got some envelopes. You can always use envelopes. And looks like Some more paperwork. So that's drawer number 1. All right, so we got some more art in drawer number 2. There you see it, the kids' art. Look at how beautiful that is. Here's a nice little book, the Big Island Revealed, best-selling guide to the island of Hawaii. So we might hold on to that, give a look at there. If we ever go visit the Big Island, we'll have all the guidebook ready to go. So we're finding a decorative card. I don't know if this one has been used or not, or so the mom's got a little book here. Has that one been written in?
Yes, it has.
Okay, so we might have to tear a few pages out, or
yeah.
usually you find a book like that and there'll be a few pages written in, the rest you can use. Yeah. So this is what we're working with in this little drawer, this little cabinet here, mostly just recyclables. In the bottom here we got all kinds of binders, so we're not sure what is into these binders though. So let's take a look, see what we got. We got some Scotch tape of some sort, indoor outdoor tape, so that is usable. Just hold on to that. And we got some more here as well, and we're seeing more and more paperwork. Ooh, look at this, a little organ caliper. That's cool. So we did find one sweater in this box. Pretty nice looking sweater. Let's give a look at that one, Mom.
Okay.
Show the camera what we got there. What brand is it?
Alfred Dunner.
Ooh, Alfred Dunner. A nice looking Alfred Dunner.
It's for the more mature woman.
Oh, more mature one. Or is that you? Are you the more mature woman?
No.
Oh, not you.
Not me. I'm way too
So
young.
it's got nice flowers down the front. These do sell for quite a bit of money. I have sold quite a bit of Alfred Dunner in the past.
Yeah.
Got a nice unit with all kinds of Alfred Dunner. So
Yeah, it's a very popular brand.
yeah, if you find those, what, it put $20 on that thing probably?
Yeah.
So there's a $20 bill. There's our money back, and we're in the profit. Everything else from here on out.
Yeah.
All right, so here's a little update on what we got going on. These 3 are all to be donated. We're filling those up fast. This is the only keep box over here. We got a few more items that I got to wrap up here before I throw them in there. We're going to keep us a little Fenton and the ducks there and the telephone. And then this little jewelry box was pretty nice as well. So there's some sellable stuff in here. Oh yeah, this U.S. military kit here, minor surgery kit, instrument surgical kit. So that's what we got going on in the keep pile so far, as well as that Alfred Dunner sweater you guys saw, and a couple more sweaters in there. This is the keep pile, so in there. All right, so we got a couple boxes here. We got the Vans off the wall box, as well as a little box over there. What do we got in the Vans? The Vans box there. Ooh, vitamins. Looks like all kinds of B12. Fill top bottle. So some sort of lotions, and so this must have been the bathroom and the kitchen. Equate. So most of that stuff you'll probably have to throw away. It looks like there's some shampoos, so
conditioner,
some nice shampoos and conditioners. So most of this will go into the garbage can. What do we got in that other tote over there?
This is hairspray, little trace.
Alright, so we're getting rid of those old vitamins. They're all going in the trash, all sticky and dirty, so can't really do much with that. Over here we do have some cleaning materials. We found the baby wipes, so we'll keep things nice and clean. Over here we got a little stand for a plant, as well as this little butterfly. Look at this little butterfly. Kind of a cool little pen. There was some other stuff over here, a plug-in, and looks like some flooring samples. So that's the end of that box. So I want to thank everybody for watching thus far. We've got 2 more boxes to go. If you like these storage unit videos, don't forget to hit that subscription button, ring the notification bell. That way you'll be notified every time a new storage unit video drops. We do have a folder full of storage unit videos if you want to watch more after this one. But let's get into these last 2 boxes and see what else we can find. Alright, this is the next box we're going to get into, and we have a nice fresh clean table. We got 2 mystery handles. We don't know what these handles go to, so we're kind of waiting to see. Mom's going to hold on to those cleaning supplies and lotions, and let's get into it. Alright, so we're adding some of this stuff to the table, and Mom's going to help me decide. She's inside warming up. There's a little I love you to the moon and back sign. Some sort of western motif here, all kind of tin or whatever. material that is. There's a whole slew of them. We're just pulling them all out. I'm not sure if that all goes together as part of a set of some sort, but we'll figure that out soon enough. Not sure if you can see that. It appears to be two little kind of bicycles in here. So you can see the kind of moving parts. So we got to kind of be careful. That might be a little piece of art that somebody might want. And this is wrapped up too in a sheet of some sort, whatever it is. So we got to pull this out. I'm going to use two hands, get this out, and tell you guys what it is. Alright, so there you see it. I got it unwrapped here. It appears to be more of this little tin art piece, and maybe this all goes together. This is some sort of eagle perched on a branch here, so that's kind of a cool little piece there. So we'll kind of get all this out and kind of determine if we want to try to put it together, if it's something worth holding on to, or if it's something we want to donate to the thrift. But there appears to be quite a bit of it, so we'll keep going. Alright, so we got into the next sheet, and it appears to have this moon, a little moon. Let's see if we can get some better light on this thing so you guys can get a good look at it. So a little art piece here, a little moon you hang on the wall, and there was also this little gecko. This gecko might be part of the tin art piece as well. So we're getting it all out here and figuring out how the puzzle all goes together. Alright, so here is a look at the first bike, a little bicycle made for two. Pretty cool little piece, maybe for the yard or something. I don't know what you would use that for, but someone made that. And there is bicycle number 2, small wheel and big wheel with the little handlebar. So two little art pieces that someone had in this box. Alright, so we found another cowboy piece over here, and look at this cowboy, horse on a cowboy. This is a pretty nice one actually, so that this is coming together. It might be a nice little collection. Tin pieces or whatever it's made out of. We got the gecko over here, all the cowboys, as well as all the trees and leaves, and this big eagle as well that was under here. You guys saw him earlier. So Mom's out here taking a look at what we got unloaded. We got a little art piece here. Looks like not much, but garbage donate. What do you think we'd do with that one?
I think we could recycle it.
Recycle, yeah. Okay. And what do you think of all of this? Did you see the little moon man here? That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
You think that's worth listing online, or should we donate that one?
It's from Mexico.
Yeah.
I think we should maybe donate that.
Donate them?
It's cute. It's a little wall hanging.
Yeah. And then this is all a big set of some sort of tin. You got the eagle, you got a horse, you got a gecko.
Okay.
Two cowboys on horses over there.
Okay, this is all wall art, I would say.
And we had the little flowers. We just pulled this out here.
Yeah, that goes in here.
Oh, right. And over there were the two bicycles. Did you see the bikes?
What bicycles?
On the floor over there by your car.
Oh, those are cute. But this is what this is. We can recycle it. Maybe donate it.
All right, we just found a nice little bag of money. In the bottom of the tote was this little bag here. What do we got in there? All kinds of coins.
Just some change.
But we only spent $20 on this, so we got to make our money back. So we got some jewelry, a little beaded bracelet of some sort.
Yeah.
But look at all that cash. Cash money. We'll have to count that up. There's easily $2. Ooh, gold?
No, those are extra links from a bracelet, from a watch band.
But is it gold?
No.
No. Fake gold?
No.
So we got a little change in the bottom. So, alright, I just found another baggie. This one has a little bit of jewelry in it, so Mom's getting her eyes on it. We'll have to get that into some good light. It might be our first real score here. If that's some gold, it could have a nice little find.
I think this is gold.
You think it's gold?
Yeah, it's a bangle bracelet, but I have to get my loop out and see
if we're gonna get this under some better light. This might be the big score we've been waiting for.
I don't know.
We're getting into this. Watches. All kinds of old watches in the bottom of this, so we'll get our scope on it and see if it's the real deal. But it looks a little bit promising. Finally, in the second to last box, we're finding a few good things. Ooh, we got a jewelry box. What is it? What does it say on there?
Glimkas, especially for you.
Ooh, especially for you. Unfortunately, it's empty.
Yeah, but this is kind of a nice rock.
You gonna hold on to that one? You like that one?
Yeah, I like that one.
Is it? Oh, that is nice. Petrified? Looked like a cookie. That's what I thought it was. Because I only saw this backside.
Yeah, I don't know.
Looked like a chocolate chip cookie, doesn't it?
You must be hungry.
So we found this little dog, and it didn't appear to be much, but it is metal.
Yeah,
So,
it's a really heavy little
let me
dog.
give it a hold of that. See, oh yeah, that's got some little weight to it.
Yeah, it's a cute one.
So we got some little trinkets that are a little bit more valuable.
Okay, of course,
And,
we have a big
and
frog
Mom
on there.
loves frogs, so she
No.
always likes to find a nice frog. She likes when they jump and surprise her.
No, we don't
All right,
like...
at the bottom of the book we found, bottom of the box rather, we found this Little Penguin Gets Hiccups book. I've been listing some books lately, and this is a pretty nice one, so I think I'll take this one home and list that one up. The Little Penguin Gets Hiccups. Little children's books like this can sell pretty quickly, and this appears to be a pretty nice one. Chill, never give chili to a penguin. And so this is a little penguin book, little kid's book. So that one will go into the store for sure. So of course the moment we get some jewelry, Mom goes into the house to check it out. She couldn't wait. So I'm gonna go in there, try to get it on camera, try to see if it is real or not. She appeared to be a gold bracelet, so we'll have to get in there, and there's some better light. She's gonna go grab her scope. Let's follow her in there and see what we got.
Well, the bracelet is 14 karat gold filled.
14 karat gold filled. So what does
Yeah.
that mean?
Well, that means it's not real 14 karat gold. It's just, but it stays nice.
Okay.
It has some value. And this watch is a Mickey Mouse watch, but it has a Black Hills gold, and that is 10 karat gold wash band on it.
Also a little bit of gold on the watch, Mickey Mouse watch.
Yeah, it's 10 karat
Wow.
gold. Those watch bands are, you know, they're worth some money.
So what are we talking in terms of money-wise, the bracelet and the watch?
Well, the bracelet is probably worth about $50.
$50 for the bracelet.
And this 14 karat, I would say this is about $100.
$100 watch, really?
$100, and it's a Mickey Mouse watch. I'm just talking about the bracelet now.
Right.
Okay,
The
so the
clasp and the
pin
band.
came undone, but
So let's see the face on it. Is it running?
it's a Minnie Mouse.
It's not running though, is it? We need to put a battery in it.
It's a Lore, so it's an original. Okay, let's see. It's not running, so it needs a battery.
And what about this other watch here? Is that anything, or is that just a?
No, that is just.
It's a pretty intricate little design on the face, though.
Yeah,
Let's get a look at that.
Yeah.
Pretty nice looking watch.
Yeah, and I don't
But
know.
nothing special
I
in
don't know.
terms
I
of.
haven't looked that one yet.
All right, so here's that Mickey Mouse, or Minnie Mouse actually.
Yeah.
That Minnie Mouse watch.
There's this other watch on it, so it's not gold. But it's
So we're
still
not seeing any markings on this last
no,
watch
but it's
here.
a pretty watch. It has little green stones on it.
So some jewelry here. One 14 karat gold filled, and then the
But it's
Minnie
a nice,
Mouse
yeah, it's a nice bangle bracelet.
quality
you know,
construction, right?
yeah, you can put your arm through it,
So
and
probably a $50
it's-
piece.
the clamp is good. I mean, the
Clasp.
clasp is good, and it's not bent or anything. So it's
So
a nice
probably our best find of the day so far. A nice bracelet and a nice Minnie Mouse watch, as well as this additional.
This is
You know
also-
what this is, Mom? This is Oregon University.
Okay.
I'm just noticing that. That's
Yeah.
the Oregon University, and we happen to have an Oregon University fan who sometimes watches my channel, Teresa and Mark. Teresa's a big Oregon fan. I wonder if she would want that.
Okay, this
wonder if
bracelet,
she
by the
would want
way,
that.
is also Black Hills gold. See, it has a
Ooh.
leaf designs on it.
So what does that
Same-
mean? Kind of
Well,
a brand that's sought
No,
after?
see, it has the same design. That's
Mm-hmm.
just the way it comes from the Dakotas.
Black Hills Gold.
Yes.
All right, so we're learning. We got an Oregon watch, we got a Minnie Mouse watch, and we got some Black Hills Gold 14 karat filled bracelet. All right, so we're gonna try to get this table cleaned off and decide what we want to do with everything. I think this little dog is pretty cute. Mom might want that little heavy metal dog. And that was a nice little find. But we saw all the jewelry in there. That was probably the best find of the day. If you guys see something that you guys like and you want to comment on it, maybe you want to buy it or something, or let me know if you have any additional information on this stuff. We don't know everything about everything, obviously. That's why we do these units. We're trying to learn more about what this stuff is. And we got this little heavy dog. Is this something valuable? You know, what's it made of? I'm curious about all that stuff. Trying to learn a little bit more about all this other stuff other than just clothing. I'm primarily a clothing seller. You know, this is probably a souvenir piece from Mexico or something. Who knows where they got this, but You know, probably, oh yeah, it says right there, IT Mexico. So a little souvenir piece when they went to Mexico, brought that home, probably, you know, a $20 piece. But a lot of this stuff, you know, doesn't have a significant amount of value, but we're looking for the big money stuff. We did find a nice hug in a jar. I think this is the little candle that actually survived. The other one broke, but we got to get this cleaned up and get into the final box of the night. So there it is, the final box of the night. I don't think it's going to be a very exciting one because I know what's on top there. We'll go grab it and give you guys a look. Of course, just because the top of the box is not exciting does not mean that there's a little hidden treasure in the bottom. You know, we didn't expect to find that jewelry, that little bag of cash, any of that other stuff in the bottom of that other box, but it was there. So let's get into this last box and see what we got. So we did find this smoke alarm, and then we found the box. So it appears to be almost brand new. They popped it open. They might have had it up for a while, but it ended up in the box alone with the actual packaging. So we might just list that up as a new open box. And like I was telling you, here's a look at the top of the box. As you can see, it's not that exciting. We got some TP, some toilet paper, and a hair dryer, but we got to get into the see what is underneath all that. Alright, we've gotten to the bottom of the box, and here's what it is. This is the bathroom box. That's right, we saved the best for last. You guys wanted to see all of what we got. This is what we got to get through and decide what we want to do. We want to throw all this stuff away. Is there anything worth keeping? We're seeing some Band-Aid boxes. I guess you could use that stuff, but the rest of it here doesn't appear to have much value. We'll have to go through it and decide what we want to do with it. There was also this box over here. Had more bathroom stuff in it. I guess there's some Q-tips, we could use those, right? And just a bunch of bathroom stuff. So we got to decide what we want to throw away. If there's anything we can donate like this, we will. But we got to clean it up a little bit, wipe it down. So we'll get into this and hopefully find a home for all this stuff. And hopefully someone can use some of this. So this was the one piece of art we were kind of holding on to, deciding what we want to do with it. Sarah Moon is the artist on there. Look at this piece. I think it's pretty cool. I might take this home with me and do the research myself. Give the other pieces to my mom to give to the thrift, and we'll check this one out. Alright, so I lied. There was one more tote. I threw this blanket in here, and it also had this lamp. It looks like this lamp might be brand new. The shade has plastic on it, so it might be a brand new kind of little side desk lamp, or I guess you would call it a table side lamp that someone could use. So we'll figure out what we want to do with that, if that's something we want to hold on to or donate. Alright, we're slowly getting through the last of the bathroom box. Mom's going through it, tossing most of it, but there is some stuff that we can salvage and maybe donate or use ourselves. So always a silver lining at the end of the box. But we're getting to the end of this video, but I want to thank everybody for watching this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this content today. A little adventure going down south, cleaning out a $20 unit in Marysville. So it allows me to get down to Marysville, spend some time with my mom here, and hopefully make a few bucks. We did a little bit more research on the gold bracelet as well as that watch, that Mickey Mouse watch, and we're thinking maybe $100. So pretty good. That Oregon watch was quite ornate as well, so we'll have to look that up, see what it's going for. Alright, so we're winding down. This is the final box. This was in the very bottom of the big bathroom box, so we'll get through this and then we'll probably call it good. Hey Mom, you want to remind the people what they got to do when they go to my channel? At the end of each video, what do they have to do?
You have to ring the bell and be a member.
Ring the bell.
Ring the bell.
Subscribe.
Oh, subscribe.
Subscribe.
Okay.
So
Subscribe.
you want them to subscribe?
Oh yeah, it's so much fun.
Is that sarcasm?
Sarcasm?
It's so much fun. You want me to take that to your trash can? I could take that home and put it in my trash. How's that? Since it is my trash.
We can get some more stuff of that in there.
So we got one last box to get through, and then we're gonna call it a night. Complete.
Polydent.
But hopefully you guys have had some fun looking through this box of goodies from Marysville. So we got 3 boxes of donations plus the art. That's all going to the Stille Valley Thrift Shop. If you guys want to go check out and buy some of this stuff, head over there and see what they got. All right, the search is not over yet. We found one more little box of jewelry, little batch of jewelry in the bathroom box. So that's just further proof, you got to go through every little box down to the last detail, because as you can see there, that was wrapped in some tissue paper in the bathroom box at the very, very bottom, a little bag of a little tote of jewelry. So we're going to save that. I'm going to go check on Mom, make sure she gets through that and empty the garbage. And then we'll look at this last little thing of jewelry, see if there's anything in there, any gold. It looks to be beaded jewelry, but we'll take a look in a second. Ooh, we found some opium. We found some opium perfume here by Yves Saint Laurent.
Yves Saint Laurent.
Yves Saint Laurent. And is that more jewelry? No. I told the people you're finishing your job here, and then we're gonna check out that last little thing of jewelry. And it looks like we have some fragrance essence.
Yeah, but
so we're getting to the very end of it here.
There's Walgreens, Homedics.
Alright, so we're trying to teach Mom a little something about YouTube. She snuck into the kitchen and she got into the jewelry that we were holding on to as the grand finale of the video. And what did you do? You opened it, didn't you?
Yeah.
You just couldn't resist.
I didn't know. You did not give me instructions.
So this is the moment where we scold you. And we tell you, you gotta wait until the camera's running. All right, so this is what was in it.
It's just a necklace.
Just a little necklace, a little beaded jewelry.
Yeah.
So no value to that, right? We have a couple nice beaded pieces, probably just donatable stuff, right?
Yeah, so I will price this probably for $2.99, because I do the pricing after all. And I make this maybe $3.99. There's a lot of nice little beads on that. There's a little copper bracelet that is maybe a little bit more valuable. It's super cute.
Super cute.
Yeah, I really like it, and it always sells really well.
Copper?
Yeah, copper bracelet.
So there's a nice little copper bracelet.
Goes good with my leather bracelet.
Oh, you might want to just wear that for a while, huh?
Not really.
No, not your style?
Not my style.
Come on, you could wear some beads, some copper.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's all good.
All right, so I guess that's going to be the grand finale, since Mom couldn't be patient and wait for me to come back in. But hopefully she learned her lesson this time.
Yeah, I did.
And next time she will do the unveiling properly. Because we know you guys were waiting until the last minute to see what was in that little tissue paper. But now you've seen it. Now you've seen it. It was beaded jewelry. Alright, so I made it home safe and sound. Got a nice box full of goodies from today's little adventure down south. Was able to visit with my mom, get all that stuff unloaded, and take a look through everything. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that little look at all the treasures we found down there. Just a little unit, but we found quite a bit of stuff. So obviously when you find a couple nice jewelry items, it can really help brighten the day, right? We were able to find a few, and they were in the bottom of those boxes, so just proof that you do a unit like this, you gotta search through every little thing. Every little nook and cranny has to be looked at, and you never know when you're gonna find it. And the bottom of that box was where we found all those little plastic baggies had a lot of her nicer stuff just kind of socked away in the bottom of a box. So if you didn't get to the bottom of the box, you would never found that stuff. Again, we had more jewelry hidden in a little tissue paper. And that's always part of the storage unit game. You got to kind of get to the bottom of the box and discover those hidden little treasures that can really make the difference between an average unit and a pretty good little profit. So we got some good profit out of this one. Again, it's hard to lose when you're only paying $20 for the unit. That's all this one cost. Of course, we got to drive down there. We got to take some time away from our regular duties. But tomorrow we'll get back at it again. We'll get back into eBay mode and get some fresh listings up into the stores. Get those sales churning in again. We had a pretty good day of sales. We sold those Steph Curry shoes that really helped boost the profits today. So some good sales out of the big store today, and hopefully some will come in overnight and we'll keep things going throughout the weekend. The good news is that we have plenty of fresh inventory in the photo station ready to be photographed and listed, and even a couple gold items we got to decide what we want to do with. So if you guys are watching me for the first time, I just ask that you give this one a big thumbs up. Give this video a thumbs up, and that'll help it get in a few more eyes and a few more watchers. Hopefully a few more subscribers. We're still trying to get to that 1,000 subs and 4,000 hours so I can monetize the channel and really go after it and get some more of these more adventurous units down south. I want to continue to do these storage units, but the motivation has to be there for me to do them, and part of that is having these videos take off, and maybe one of these videos will get some eyes on them, and the channel will blow up as a result. So that's what we're really hoping for. The last one we did, we went to Everett to clean out a little 5x5 with my mom, and that one got over 200 views. So I'm hoping these units I did this week will have equal success. We're going to continue to clip up the little shorts and put that into the shorts section, and hopefully that will get some more eyeballs on this content. If you want to give this video a share, that would also help out a lot, or just leave me a comment. Any comment is appreciated. Let me know what you liked about this video. If there's something you didn't like, let me know that as well. I'm happy to hear it. Always looking to get better as a YouTuber as I'm moving forward with this channel, so your help is greatly appreciated. So it's almost 10 o'clock now, so I'm definitely going to call an end to this vlog. We'll start fresh in the morning. Hopefully you guys will be back for more. I got the daily vlog that comes out every day, so we always have a fresh one to watch. Thanks for watching this one to the very end. We'll catch you on the next one. Bye.